Welcome to the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium in Madrid, the perfect setting for a clash between two international heavyweights, Spain and Brazil. With 6 World Cup titles between them, both are striving for success at 2 major tournaments this summer. Spain have their sights set on the European Championship, Brazil with their eyes fixed on the Copa America. Defeat to Colombia on Friday wasn't the start that La Roja were hoping for as they ramp up their preparations for Euro 2020. And it will be Brazil in the canary yellow and blue to get the game underway here in Madrid. And what a soundtrack we have to this fixture. An early knock here for Spain. Lamine Yamal struggling already. Jamal to swing it over. It's brought in. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. Morata waiting in the middle. It really is backs against the wall stuff for Brazil right now. Lamine Yamal. He's got clear of one, he's got clear of two, takes a tumble. Well, you can hear what the crowd thought about that. But Lamine Yamal fouled inside the area. And he skips clear of Wendell's challenge. There is contact. It's Rodri, it's 1-0. In the battle of the 2 international heavyweights, it is Spain who land the first telling blow at the Bernabeu. Upon his return to the team, Rodri makes absolutely no mistake. Slammed it straight down the middle as Bento dived to his right. Carvajal getting there ahead of Vinicius Jr. And off goes Lamine Yamal. Morata making his way into the area. It's bypassed him. Williams laying it off for Ruiz. Oh, terrific counter-attacking football from Spain. No wonder Luis de la Fuente is applauding. Spain in Group B. As you wait for Euro 2024. Williams here looking menacing again. He's found a way through somehow, but pokes wide. I suppose he was entitled to have a go. He made the opportunity for himself. Now an opportunity for Spain to come forward with Rodrigo. Looks to get clear of Carvajal. Vinicius Jr. Simon well placed to make the save, but it's the first shot in anger that Brazil have had in the 17th minute. They certainly have the firepower to cause Spain problems. Rodrigo driving his way through. And Vinicius Jr. played it straight at country, cutting in from the right, onto his left like that. Ruiz, Morata, Yamal. Goes for goal. And we have seen him score. Morata to Lamine Yamal. Loves to cut in from this right-hand side on that left boot of his. Carvajal. Olmo to Morata. Oh, brilliant from Lamine Yamal. Oh, off he goes. This is wonderful. Well, the end result is a goal kick, but what a marvel. Magical from the 16-year-old. Look at that. Leaving several Brazilian players in his wake, and perhaps should have got a corner out of it. Silky smooth. Did look like Fabrizio Bruno got the final touch, and that is the point that the teenager is making. Very nearly squeezed that through for Dani Olmo. He's found him this time. A lot of work for Olmo to do. It's Olmo! It's brilliant! Spain extend their lead. Dani Olmo with the goal. He had so much work to do, but somehow found a way through. And found the perfect finish. Brazil 2-0 down at the Bernabeu. Lamine Yamal with the assist. Olmo kept on going, and there was nothing that Bento could do to keep it out. When you see Spain perform, I'll come back to that in a moment, that's a costly error, and Spain are back in it. Rodrigo! What on earth was going on back there? Brazil handed a gift. Unai Simon makes the apologies, but Rodrigo strikes in his home stadium. And it's Spain 2, Brazil 1. Lenormand with the back pass. Simon for a second time gets it back and gave it straight to Rodrigo. He does. Game on again at the Bernabeu. Morata. Rodri! Oh, what a save from Bento. Goodness me, that was travelling. That was a ferocious hit from Rodri. The whistle blown, but look at this. For Spain, 1 for Brazil. La Roja off to a flying start. Aggressive from back to Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. Spain lead Brazil by 2-1. Spain going 2 goals clear through a Rodri penalty and a Dani Olmo strike. Rodrigo getting one back for Brazil. And as you can see, a couple of changes here. Nico Williams to swing it in there. There's Carvajal. And Morata waiting to pounce. Whistle had gone. Oh, terrific. And still. Digs out the cross looking for Williams. Rodri! Looking for another goal, Rodri. Scored from the spot. Had a searing volley saved in the first half as well. And caught that one sweetly also. So Rafinha, one of those making way at half-time. And Brazil on the break. Vinicius Junior. Hendrick on the scene, he couldn't get hold of it. And it's wide from Paqueta. From one end of the field to the other, Hendrick releasing Vinicius Junior. Well, no more, and Fabrizio Bruno also. There's Hendrick! The boy wonder strikes again and scores at the Bernabeu. The place which he will soon call home. A stunning start to the second half. The boy wonder at it again. What a talent, what a strike. And Brazil all square. That is not easy. The ball is behind him when he strikes it, but when he does, it's hard and true. And he squeezes it into the corner. Fabian Ruiz outside of the boot. He's going to run loose, pounced on by Laporte. Rodri. Lamine Yamal, a long way out. Sign of that young man's confidence. A lot of height on that, Rodri. Keeping things alive, but taken by Benton. Little flick down the line there from Dani Olmo, and off goes Lamine Yamal. Fabrizio Bruno, Carvajal, and Brazil on the break. Rodrigo is away from Laporte and making a beeline for goal! And so close to putting Brazil in front. And Spain struggling to contain the South Americans. Yamal. Faced by a couple. Can he find a way? Not quite. He's got it back again. Can he pick out the right cross? He's teed it back there for Rodri. Olmo. Good save by Bento. He's lost grasp of the ball. And Carvajal was sniffing out an opportunity. And Bento has in fact taken it behind. It's going to be a Spain corner. Olmo again. Ruiz. Can he find a gap? He can, but it's straight up. Vinicius Junior robbed of it by Lamine Yamal. Smuggling it through for Morata. Look how many red shirts opens up for him. Decides against the shot. Williams. Cucurella with the pullback. It's Ruiz. Rodri. Lamine Yamal in a tangle with Wendell. Stolen back, and Brazil have plenty of options coming forward here. It's Ronaldo leading the charge, and he takes it on. Well, he might have been better served slipping it onto a teammate. And the counter-attack on here, Vinicius Junior with Endrick to his right. Can he make it, the youngster? Carvajal, Lamine Yamal, Williams waiting in the middle. Olmo's in there as well. Oh, he's trying every trick in the book, Lamine Yamal, to try and weave his way infield. He has tormented those Brazilian defenders all night long. Olmo, Lamine Yamal, Carvajal on the overlap. It's Rodri, it's Nico Williams, and the goal. Lamine Yamal, can he serve up something special? And Brazil holding firm. Lamine Yamal, oh, it's a peach of a pass for Carvajal. He takes a tumble. The referee looking to his assistant. It is another penalty. And we may well get a winner at the Bernabeu. The Brazil bench protesting. But it is going to be another spot kick for Spain. A yellow card. It's Rodri, it's emphatic. It is Spain 3, Brazil 2. Where would they be without this man? Pep Guardiola says he's the best midfielder in the world, and who are we to argue? The man who makes Spain tick has them in front. Brazil livid. Rodri held his nerve and swept it into the corner. He went straight. Oh, Lamine Yamal, wonderful. The only way they could stop him was to foul him. Spain looking for another, perhaps. Ruiz. Olmo. Sansé! Not far off from being fought. Lamine Yamal, listen to the noise as soon as this young fella gets on the ball. The volume goes up immediately. And no wonder, what a display from that young man. He's played a part in all 3 goals. Won the penalty, set up Olmo for the second, looking for a late leveller. And they might get one. Paqueta! Quito. Delivered into the middle. Galeno is in there, penalty Brazil! With only seconds remaining, Brazil awarded a penalty kick. The 3rd spot kick of the game. Can Paqueta make it 3-3? He can! Dorival Jr.'s reign looks as though it will start without defeat. Victory at Wembley just a few days ago, and Brazil look as though they'll leave the Bernabeu with a draw. They were 2-0 down, 3-2 down, and now it is 3-3. Lucas Paqueta with his 10th goal kick of the game. Arguments going on all over the place. Dorival Jr. and Luis de la Fuente share an embrace. What a game. Spain and Brazil are served up at the Bernabeu. Spain were 2-0 up.